Hey everybody, my name is Kyle Mueller with Envision Technology Advisors, and I am a data nerd. I live, eat, breathe, and die in databases and spreadsheets. And as with most people working in the big wide world of data, I got my start working in Microsoft Excel. Excel is an extremely powerful tool for businesses and a lot more powerful than most people realize when they first start to work with it. This series of videos is intended for the people who started to come to that realization on their own. You might already be working with pivot tables and VLOOKUPs and feeling pretty comfortable in the Excel platform as a whole, but you're looking to really up your skills to the next level and start being able to do things like accessing data that doesn't already live inside of an Excel workbook. This series is all about a tool called PowerQuery that is not anything new and actually comes pre-built into modern versions of Excel. So you don't need to worry about going out and downloading anything or changing any settings on your machine to start getting your feet wet with it. PowerQuery is a low-code, no-code tool that allows you to really level up your ability to access, clean, and transform data prior to bringing it into Excel. You might currently have some business processes that require you to go into sort systems and download a daily export or a weekly export where you're constantly reproducing the exact same business logic on those exports, but having to go through that process over and over and over again. And you might even have built out some macros to automate that process, but using macros requires people to know VBA code to really be able to maintain that process. One of the big benefits of PowerQuery as a low-code, no-code tool is that getting started with it doesn't require you to learn any kind of programming language. You actually have a whole suite of capabilities that's available just with clicking the mouse, and maintaining what has been built in PowerQuery can be done just with clicks of the mouse as well, without having to learn any kind of code. Throughout this Zero to Hero series, we're going to take you on a journey from having just heard about PowerQuery for the very first time today, all the way through to the point of becoming a PowerQuery hero within your organization. Through a combination of theory and practical examples, you're going to learn how and when to use PowerQuery to optimize your Excel business processes and make them run smoother than ever before. As an added benefit, we're even going to touch on how PowerQuery exists beyond just Microsoft Excel and how you can use this really user-friendly tool to kickstart a data revolution within your organization. Stick with us in the next video of the series to get an idea of where PowerQuery actually is inside of Excel and get an overview of the basic functionalities of the platform before we start our really deep dive, taking you from square one and building up those skill sets piece by piece by piece. I really hope you guys join me for the rest of this series. Thank you so much for watching this first video, and if you're interested in learning more about PowerQuery, toss any questions that you might have down into the comment section below this video. We would love to hear from you and might even use your questions to help tailor the content for the rest of this series. If you're interested in getting a notification each time that we come out with a new video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. And I'm really excited to get this started. Looking forward to seeing you in the first video.